that garlic, Penelope?
You get used to it when you live in an Italian restaurant.
Well, it's Saturday night. I'm here for our date. What would you like to do tonight?
Oh, I was thinking we might go dancing or roller skating or go play tennis or Garfield. Garfield, where'd you go? We always wind up staying here all evening with you eating.
Why break with tradition?
I'm sick of spending every date like this. I just sit and watch you eat pizza and lasagna. It's time for a change.
You're right. We've gotten into a rut. It is time for a change. I'll try the cannelloni.
Other girls have boyfriends who take them places and do things. Why did I have to get stuck with a pasta inhaling machine? I wish that I had a boyfriend who did something more than just eat. I need someone who's handsome and gallant to sweep me right off of my feet. Like if I get trapped by a lion, he'll come in response to my screams. Because I am a great jungle explorer and he is the guy of my dreams. Here is the famous professor of jungle sciences, deep in the forest, wondering where she should camp for the night. Here she is, considering a good motel in St. Louis. Oh, Garfield, help! Oh, Garfield, help!
Right in the middle of lunch.
So, Garfield, what would you like to do to celebrate?
I don't know, let's go get something to eat.
Oh! Maybe I could be a cowgirl who lives in the old Wild West with a boyfriend who's truly courageous and able to pass any test. And if I get caught by the bad guys, he'll go to the bravest extremes because I am the queen of the cowgirls and he is the guy of my dreams. Oh, Garfield, you just saved me.
Yep.
My heart is yours. Just say the word, Garfield, and I'll be yours forever.
Well, ma'am.
Yes, Garfield, yes? Tell me what's on your mind. What do you want?
Well, ma'am, I'm not much for making speeches, but I sure do know what I want.
What?
I want something to eat.
Or if he is a detective, the kind in the mystery books, and I work in his private eye office while he is away chasing crooks, and no matter what they are up to, he'll stop all their criminal schemes, because I work for a private detective, and he is the guy of my dreams. Mr. Garfield, the police chief called. He said the Duchess's fingerprints were all over the Klopman diamond.
What are you talking about?
Big Louie said he'd rub you out if you stayed on the case, but I told him not to mess with Garfield, private eye.
I'm not a private eye. I'm a cat. Why am I dressed like this?
Garfield, just play along. This is my fantasy.
I don't want to be in your fantasies, and that bad guy in the Western's still looking for me. Being a private eye is dangerous. I'll probably get beaten up by Big Louie or whoever the villain of this one is.
Why can't you be a jungle hero or a cowboy or a private detective for me?
'Cause I'm not any of those things. Hey, fantasies are fine, but I like you just the way you are, which, by the way, is not an explorer or a cowgirl or anything but Penelope. If you have to change me to like me, maybe you should find another guy. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
No, Garfield, you don't have to be any of those things for me. I like you just the way you are. I guess I'm wasting my time as I dream and I stare into space. Because my guy's idea of adventure is trying a new pizza place. I guess I'll just have to accept him exactly the way that he seems. Because I am not a jungle professor. I am not Annie Oakley's successor. I don't work for any detective. I am being way too selective. And he is the guy of my dreams. Garfield,
Penelope, I'm sorry I keep
nagging
wanting
you
to
be
eat a
something. What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I said I've been thinking, and I guess you don't have a very good time on these dates, watching me the whole time. So from now on, we'll do something else, and...
Oh, Garfield, that's all I wanted to hear. Just that you care about what I want. Oh, it doesn't matter to me what we do, just so long as we do it together.
Good. Because I just took a fresh batch of lasagna out of the oven.
I guess I'll just have to accept him exactly the way that he seems. 'Cause they made a fresh batch of lasagna, and he is the guy of